So how are you all enjoying the convention today? Heck yeah. So yeah, we're part of Team Rerun. Main people behind Rush Rerun.
What do you mean part? You're the lead.
We're all a part of it.
This is a joint project, all right?
Mr. Rerun
What
calls
thing?
himself.
Let me be humble. But yeah, we're just here today to talk to you guys a little bit about what's going to go on with the development for the game. And eventually, once we're done with here, we'll have a little Q&A if y'all have any questions. And so for all of our first time doing a panel like this, so this can only go horrible.
Let's go! You're starting to rock bottom.
Yeah.
Flames up.
Thank you. Let's see here. What do we have first? So this is. Oh, we don't have any more. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry, I'm working on the board. It's okay.
I'm sorry. That's true.
So, if we look behind us, yeah, it's just.
Oh, we're in the room.
It's just.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I only wanted to see you.
You're.
Arno, sit down. Ah.
I think that's better.
He's a joke.
All right, you're in charge of the computer now.
That's fine. You start.
So we have. He's not on there, but Tempo's down here on the end. He's one of our lead modelers.
Hello, everyone.
And we have Megma, who's a storyboard artist and a co-writer for the game.
Hello.
Adam is our co-lead programmer.
Nice to meet all of you. Everyone's super hard. Good work, dude.
And Arno, who's one of our sprite artists and lead level designers.
I'm excited to blow your minds.
And then we have me, Mellow Rush, who does most of the animation and leads the project.
So, quickly giving a big shout out to the entirety of the programming team, because it's not just me. We also have Strix, who, if you know, works on a little fan game called Sonic Horizons.
It's a little thing, yeah.
Really awesome game, honestly. I'm not even going to downplay it. I think he's doing awesome work.
The fun little small Sonic.
Small Sonic fan.
Small little open world Sonic.
And they're actually, because I'm not the lead, is Crimson, we're just gonna make it because he's on the other side of the Atlantic. But big shout out to them, we love them, and they're my brothers in arms.
And real quick, big shout out to the whole voice cast. We got big shout out, Toast TVA, Ems, Boyle, Reese, Corey, Pink, everyone. And shout out to, real quick, because they don't voice Sonic anymore, but big shout out to Shiggy Pafu, who voiced Sonic in our first demo for Sage. Huge.
Oh my god.
That's the
They're always
stack, not
Dude,
gonna lie. They're talented people.
Val did such a good job helping with just getting people for the project.
100%.
Because we wouldn't have like half these people without Val.
That's true.
It's kind of crazy.
Corey's actually at the con. You could probably find him with the Cabela.
Oh, yeah, tabling for Pete, so go say hi. Please go bug them.
Yeah, go bug Corey. Absolutely go bug Corey.
Alright.
Don't look at me, make me nervous.
I'm not looking at you.
So, Sonic Rush, huge Nintendo DS title. Like, I feel like Sonic in of himself wouldn't be where he is now without Sonic Rush. It introduced the boost to the games. Like without it, I don't think we'd have games like Unleashed. We wouldn't be years as that.
It shaped what modern Sonic is. Like for the last, how many years? Like,
Rush came out in 2005.
20 years.
Yeah.
it's been almost 20 years.
November 15th. Yeah, 20 years.
It also like brought in the coolest character in the whole series.
There's at least like half the people in the audience that are younger than this game.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Come
Make
on.
me feel old. Don't hurt
Oh,
us like that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So sorry. Sorry on his behalf.
You're actually not allowed to like what we like anymore.
But they do like Blaze, and everyone loves Blaze. Oh my
you guys are
god.
valid, you guys are valid.
Oh yeah. There we go. Thank you.
All the Blaze cosplays I've seen are amazing.
Dude, all the cosplays here are great.
Yeah, but let's talk about Blaze right now, alright? I'm giving them the shout out.
Okay, yeah, fair.
You want to go on?
Yeah. With Rerun, I think it's really funny how it got started. Oh, closer? Is this better? Okay. So with Rerun, I think it's really funny how it got started, because Rerun literally started out as a joke tweet that I made on Twitter. That right up there, that's a Sonic Frontiers mod that I downloaded and just threw into Blender. And was like, hey, who wants to make a Rush game? I'm totally serious, by the way. And then the following day, I woke up to like, I think almost 100 plus Twitter DMs,
Insane.
like several quote retweets, everything. It was kind of overwhelming at the time. I feel like it's kind of nuts where we're at now here on stage at Expo because of a singular tweet.
How long ago was that tweet sent out?
At least, God. What does it say?
The date is 2024, August 17th.
2024, yes. No, over a year and a half.
April 18th.
Oh, April, I can't read,
April
sorry.
18th, yeah. So it's been a singular tweet made over a year and a half ago has led us to this exact moment.
Insane.
That's crazy.
Having an insanely huge demo over in the game room that we've got nothing but positive things.
Everyone playing the game today, if you did play it, thank you. Genuinely means so much to see people come up and play this game. Everyone put their heart and souls into
That
it.
is true.
It's a little,
oh my god.
It's kind of like, I don't know if it's the right word, but it's kind of like bewildering a little bit. Yeah. It's mesmerizing what can happen just because of something small like this.
We love this blue guy. Anyone who hasn't played it, go now.
Do it. Well, not now.
It's on all the PCs in the game.
Yes, that is true.
It's not just at our booth, but play it at our booth specifically.
So get talk to us because we're pretty cool.
Yeah, for every single PC, it's very awesome.
I figured.
I heard a few odds.
They're like the little tails.
I should have done more.
We don't even have.
We don't even have. We should have done more.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You want to take it or not?
Sure. Take over the game design, yeah.
So, Sonic Rush, DS title, we're basically trying to remaster the game completely right now, right? So, whenever we come to think about this, we got to think about like what is completely different, where we need to add.
Hey, Orno, there's 3 screens in front of us. You don't have to turn around.
You can look there, or there.
Yeah, you got a point. Good. So, with us remastering Sonic Rush, we basically made it where you can have an infinite frame rate per second. Because, just widescreen stuff.
Try to take what the limitations of the DS was and completely just throw them to the side.
Yeah, we don't need those anymore. It's also converting a game that's usually played with 2 screens, lots of like verticality.
I feel like that's been one of the most challenging things we've faced with it.
And yeah, but everyone come in and they're like, oh, how'd you guys make it work with 2 screens? And I'm like, we did it, it's 1. Sorry to break your hopes.
The most difficult part was the background.
Oh my god.
You made it work though. You made it work, it's good.
Yeah. I'd say like, no, I wouldn't say the background aspect of this. I think the most difficult part was like the level themselves, converting what the DS had into just.
They're not difficult, they're time consuming. That's
It's the same difference.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
Speaking of level design,
Speaking of level design, whenever we designed it, we wanted to try to enable as much replayability as we can. So we built it down to 3 core components whenever it comes to the main focus, which is speed. We want you to feel like you're going fast. We want you to try to get a score, but then if you want to score more, you have to explore. So it kind of ends up being like chain reactions throughout the entire thing. And thankfully, we have to thank Sonic Advance 2 and Sonic Rush itself all for this, including the level design that is in pretty much in all the DS games where they have branching paths that are genuinely just baffling and insane that I don't see enough people talking about.
with the level design specifically, I want to mention that Advance 2 compared to Rush in terms of Rush is very just like straightforward.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Don't die, please.
I'm sorry. But it's the level design of Rush is very straightforward. It's very boost heavy until it's not. It's very split down the middle. It's either you're platforming here or you're boosting here. There's no in between. There's very, very little actual mesh together. Advance 2, we feel, does that a lot better. It keeps the speed way high while also having really good platforming. And we tried to take what that does and emphasize it mainly more for Rush, because I feel like Rush has a more stable controller than Advance does.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. It builds a lot of the stuff off of Advance too.
I know that there was one specific thing where you didn't want to follow the same principles of top path fastest.
Yeah, no. The Sonic 2 mentality of top path, fastest, but the most difficult to stay on, bottom path is just punishing. No, absolutely not. We feel like specifically because it's a boost game, and there's a lot of emphasis on launching here, dashing forward there, air boosting, all that stuff. I feel like it's more important to have it where the fastest path is something you have to figure out by going in between, okay, the bottom path here is faster than the top here, but then we have to figure out a way to get up to the middle where that's going to be the fastest. Weaving in and out of the stage.
Yeah, and this makes it easier to make every single kind of playthrough of the level completely different as well. So for time trials, you're going to be going with the fastest path period. So that's the reason why we made the fastest path weave in between those 3 different levels of the 3 different heights of pathing and whatnot, as you're typically familiar with. So Red Rings is more for exploration. Speed has you weave through the levels, but Score Attack, or trying to get an S rank, has you go through the parts of the level that gives you the most points through tricks and defeating enemies pretty much. Giving you 3 different unique kinds of pathing pretty much. Yeah. One thing a lot of people don't talk about though is that Sonic base speed in both Advance and Rush.
I forgot we put that.
Shout out to Freeze. That's Freeze. Shout out to Freeze. Level designers, excuse me. Shout out to him. Love that man.
Put the picture of Freeze up in the corner.
This is a very intentional piece of level design as the Mach state.
Yes.
As you're familiar with, when Sonic goes in to a certain specific direction until he reaches Mach state, it pretty much speeds up the gameplay. But its purpose is not speeding up gameplay. In fact, it actually makes platforming easier by giving an excuse to make his base run speed slower. So you can platform easier, but speed through the levels is no different than you were playing a classic Sonic game.
Yeah, it's not really something people talk about a lot, but in the Rush games, if you're not boosting, Sonic is really slow. Like, he is incredibly slow for a Sonic game. Like, it really is. If you're not boosting, which you should be pretty much all the time in a Rush game, but he's done a crawl. It's mainly just to help with platforming, but still.
This just makes it flow a lot better.
Mach state is specifically like taking the higher speeds and making that like just a full-on state. Rather than just being a full-on, you press the button, it's still something you have to earn.
Something I think the modern games could take note of. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Absolutely.
Thankfully with Rush, they decided to make it faster and also make it where you engage with the environment way more by actually like tricking, which is really cool. I really wish we were to have this still, but
Some kind of tricks in like the modern games would be great.
Yeah.
We only have air boost. We need more than that.
One day.
one day. You go everywhere. We had to hit up springs for boost.
Frontiers did it the best, honestly.
Really?
With like in terms of like player creativity and exploration, I would say that it did it like the best out of a lot of the boost games.
Let's not give a Sonic opinion on the panel.
We love Sonic, that's the
Oh,
baseline.
that's fair. I thought that was fair.
Yep. You're the computer guy. You gotta press it.
Yeah, I'm the coder.
You're the coder. Hi, coder.
Yeah, all you do is computers. You gotta press the buttons.
Okay. Here's the thing that Sonic Rush is actually an advanced game. I feel like with us talking about this enough, we should probably like clarify that as is. But I'm being so serious. If you look at Leaf Storm Act 2 right there, with the way that the springs are placed, if you replay through the game, that top third spring, you can't really access it unless you land and then boost jump to it. It is impossible to reach.
There's abilities that Rush doesn't have, like the advanced 2 back tricking and down tricking, that a lot of Rush seems to have level design built around, but the abilities just aren't there for Sonic players to do it. That's one of the new things that we are bringing to Rerun, is we have the full-on advanced 2 trick system, so all directions and everything, so we can push more like insane, bizarre like level design and make it even more challenging later on.
Oh yeah, it makes it way more interactive too. Like way more player
That's the one I
expression.
couldn't think of. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Press the button.
I was waiting.
There you go. This is like a comparison. Me and Arnold together, we basically, the top, that's the original, and the bottom one is Rerun. We literally, if you can look and see that the level design of the original is still there. It's still Sonic Rush at its core, just more.
There's like twice the amount of gameplay in there.
Yeah, more gameplays per second.
We love gameplay density.
We love
gameplay density.
We love gameplay density.
We love that. We're using that term now.
Which thankfully, I'm so glad that we chose to make the fastest path weave in between all sections.
It looks like the top path is the fastest. It's not. It's really not.
It's really not.
There's a lot of things on the top path that if you only stay up there, you'll find yourself losing time. We really should have gotten like Speedbreaker to record like a speed run for us to show off.
Oh my god, yeah.
One thing I want you guys to know, we got the current world record holder of Sonic Rush to playtest this game. So it's gonna be nuts when it's fully finished. Expect really, really impossible dev times to be.
We got speedruns that already exist. We have a bunch of playtesters on this game. By the way, shout out to the playtesters. Oh my god, they have been
Tenno, if you're here in the audience right now,
you're
calling you out because you have been dodging us all day. Tenno, if you were here,
Hento, if you're in the audience, show yourself.
Show yourself right now.
you're just after the panel.
Alright.
I think it's time for you.
It's time for the fun part.
Are we
They take it
standing
up
up?
for this, I'm not gonna lie.
He's been waiting.
So working in a Sonic game is, you need to know so much math, I'm not gonna lie. It's a game that's entirely based around mathematics and physics. You need people who know what they're working on, so like what the game needs to feel like, what the game needs, and who know what they're working with. They need to know how to use the game engine, they need to know how to code. That's really important. You can't have people not putting in the work that's necessary. So for example, for physics, there's the amazing Sonic Physics guide on Sonic Retro that gives you all the information you would need to do that on yourself. I'm honestly encouraging you guys, if you guys code or anything, to look at this. This is an amazing piece of reference. And you know, coding is fun. I think everyone should try it once in a while. I'm not an artist, so I don't really have a choice. Yeah, do it for me. So when you start working on that game, you need to put in the basics. Just low physics, you go faster when you go downhill, you go slower when you go uphill. It's pretty much what you would expect from working on the Sonic game. But here's the problem with Rerun. It's a 2.5D game, so we need to take Sonic off the x-axis. In the classic games, loops are pretty intuitive. They literally cheat. They're flat and you just go through the walls when it's necessary. In Rerun, and what's even worse is that we have to split the visuals and the collisions. I have to physically move Sonic off the x-axis. And it sounds simple. You're like, there's a bunch of games that are 3D. That stuff took me months to figure out. And look, you can tell it doesn't even look good.
You crashed out like
I really
over just doing simple loops.
Like we looked up every time I mentioned me crashing out in the Discord, and it happens pretty often. It happens pretty often.
He worked so hard. Oh my god.
I think this specific loop that we're showing on screen isn't even fully like finished. In the
Don't
game.
say that. They're gonna try to break it now.
Oh yeah, of course they're gonna try and break it. That's what we want.
Do you want the loop? I think I was the one to find that one is just broken. If you
No,
just
that was the one on the bottom path.
Oh, was that the bottom path
One
one?
that you kept like running out of
Yeah.
the somehow on.
You could just clip right out.
I keep like posting updates. I'm like, all right guys, I fixed it. And it hits me up like, no, you did not. No, you lose. Yeah, next please. And you know, it's a 2D game, but there's a lot of areas where Sonic needs to move in 3D space. But the character is so coded, like it's hard coded for 2D. So for example, the boss arenas, we like have a demonstration in the game right now. You can play the Night Carnival boss, which is really fun to do it now. I have to fake Sonic's direction. It's so weird. I have to lie to the character to make it move in the direction I want it to. So if you listen to a bit of your math class, you know what a dot product is. And I'm not gonna explain this, but it's weird because everyone hates math. I'm not sure everyone really remembers funding their classes, but it's such an interesting topic.
Dude, I still have to use 2 + 2 when I get there sometimes. I suck at math.
Like seeing stuff click really makes me understand how this thing is a universal language, and I'm using it to move a little blue rat around the screen. It's amazing. Next slide, please.
Oh, I got you.
The final step in work on that game is the playtesting. We have an awesome team of playtesters who are always there to try the game out and break everything I've worked for and put so many efforts in.
A lot of people just in the public Discord that we have too are really good playtesters.
Yes.
Like we don't even, they're not even part of like our actual playtester team, but they have found like way more bugs than we could have found on our own. Like they're actually like go-to for that.
Oh my god.
I'm not lying when I said I've cried to these bugs before. It is crazy. It's a horrible experience. Also, big shout out to Cam. He's awesome. He streamed the game. Really cool dude. You guys should all follow him on Twitch.
Do it.
So,
Hey, it's you.
yeah, it's me. Stylization is the biggest part, or not the biggest part, but I feel like Rush is known for its style. Am I not loud enough?
Be a little louder.
Okay, I can be a little louder? Okay. Am I good? Do I sound good? Yeah? Okay. Like I was saying, stylization, like one of the biggest parts of it. I feel like people know Sonic Rush mainly for its music and its style. And what's the word I'm trying to think of?
Which word? For what? For the style? Grind fiction? Should be a punk?
Oh, should be a punk. Yeah, should be a punk.
Yeah,
It's
should
the
be a
main
punk.
thing that like Rush goes for.
Yeah.
It's like the menus and everything, like the stuff we have up there, the jagged lines, the
graffiti art.
graffiti. Yeah, it goes for. It goes for a lot. Well, it achieves a lot a little, and then it goes into like Sonic's animation in itself. It's really Sonic's animation on the DS. It's very scrunched because it's on a really tiny screen. You can't really see what all is going on there, right? He's a couple of pixels. It's you can make it out. It's not hard, but it's still difficult. So with Rerun, basically what we wanted to do was revamp what we could and make new where we can. Like we're able to push expression because of the fact that we're no longer a DS. You can see it a lot easier. So we're able to make these models way more expressive and fluid and bouncy than you could on the DS. Everything would look like a Minecraft painting.
Using the like current hardware of like the modern day and to our advantage to make it more than just like a one-to-one port, like really trying to make it like elevated from the source material.
It has its charm, the DS.
Oh, of course,
100% it does have its charm. But with pushing it to the PC, we really thought that it'd be better to go for full visual clarity over anything else. We'll still have an option to have the DS, the pixel filter.
I think everyone likes that squash and stretch, not gonna lie. It looks awesome.
Animation fundamental, we love squash. It's so good. We love squash because a big thing with Sonic, and I've always said this, style over substance is a huge issue with a lot of things, but with Sonic, style is the substance. Sonic has always been about being cool above all else. And I mentioned this to like us earlier, but I think that's a thing that Sega kind of hasn't really pushed in recent years. Yeah, they've pushed Sonic. I don't want to say chasing trends because that's not really the way to describe it. But Sonic has like chased what's cool for a long time, rather than Sonic being cool with his own thing. And that I think is what Rush does really well. I think Rush really pushes that Sonic is cool just because he is cool. He is him.
All right, my turn. So with every good animation, with any production, whether it be a video game or a show, anything, it needs to have its planning phases. And that's where the storyboarding comes in. So if you have seen the trailer for the game, if you haven't yet, you should watch it, it's awesome. It has its own planning phases as well. And we can go on the next one. And you can see the full storyboards for that trailer. If you have seen it, you'd recognize a lot of shots that are just in here. They were translated very well by this guy down there.
Amazing work.
Amazing work.
Thank you.
My job as the storyboard artist, and it says right here, please, yes!
This guy asked for his own cheers. Like, bro, who does that? I'm not that nice, there are already people.
But my job as the storyboard artist, and it says right here, is to show that visual clarity, right? When you give an animator any kind of boards, they need to know exactly what is being shown, what is being telegraphed, what the motion is. And as you can see, these are very rough boards. They're not professional, but they show the motion very well. And you can even see, if you have seen the trailer, a lot of these shots, while they are different from the final product, they give you an idea, give the animators an idea as to what they can work with and what they can try to play with. And I know that you had some fun just with this trailer.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the animating the trailer I think was one of the most fun things I've done for Rerun so far. Like in the demo right now, pretty much everything aside from the enemies and the Night Carnival boss is animated by me. But I think doing that trailer alone was probably the most fun I've had with Rerun.
It's so good. It's so good. And the music for it too. Ooh,
God, all of our composers. We have an ongoing joke that getting composers for Rerun is like the easiest job ever.
It's so easy.
We have like double the amount of composers that we do anyone else on the team.
Yes. 3 programmers.
3 programmers and like
a million
14
composers.
composers.
Okay, so we went through the teaser trailer storyboards. That was really cool. I want to ask you guys, do you guys want to go through a storyboard that hasn't been shown off yet for the game? Because we have something before.
We want to mention real quick. You guys remember how on the DS, the cutscenes, right? They were done via text boxes? Not in Rerun. Fully animated cutscenes.
Fully voice acting.
We're really pushing the story of Rush to be a lot more prominent in Rerun than the original.
Getting rid of the visual novel.
Oh yeah, give me the
So let's walk through the storyboards. Let's do it.
I'm sorry?
No,
animation.
No animation. These are just the boards.
This is the
None of the animation.
storyboard for the first cutscene when you go fight the first boss in Sonic's Temple.
In Leaf Storm. So we're gonna walk through these together. So
Second.
we're gonna voice act these.
I should have
You're
asked.
gonna see why we're not the voice actors.
Shouldn't have.
Shouldn't have asked. Okay. So Sonic runs on in, right? He's awesome. He stops and slides.
Being his cool self.
Oh, he's so cool, right? And he's looking around. Here's that. He's a little bit of dust in the nose. Sunrise out. Shoot! He's still going up. Oh, he's fine. Oh, there's something behind it. Boom! Slams on down. Sonic spin dashes out of the way, flips over, he slides in. Here comes Ed. Oh, here comes Sonic. My Eggman? You gonna be Eggman? Sure.
You want to be
You wanna be
He
Eggman?
hasn't spoken yet. Tempo should
You're
be
Eggman. You're just gonna read the screen, okay? Sure, Sonic. Eggman! What are you up to now? He slides on up. Hey, storyboards don't have to be drawings, by the way. They could just be this. I was not drawing that angle. You can't ask me.
Yeah, there's a big one.
Sonic, you little pest! Soon ultimate power will be within my grasp, and I shall be invincible!
That was pretty good.
That was actually really good.
Yeah, nice shot,
Ha! I may not know what your plan is, but it's never gonna work. The raw side, but it's never gonna work.
We'll just have to see about that!
And he slides on up and
And then if we get it
money
right,
shot.
and if we get it right, I know we mentioned this, but that should lead just straight into gameplay.
Oh yeah, full transition into it.
Straight
trying to kill me. Gonna work so.
But those are the boards. Those are the boards for them. Here, we can slide that mic over.
It would be so cool.
We hope you look forward to these actually being animated in the game. We're so excited. Thank you. I try my best.
He's really good, honestly. Love this guy.
Ah, shucks.
thought that was actual gameplay.
Wow.
Dude, that's such a compliment.
Thank you. I'm honored. Thank you.
Oh, who knows what that is? Right there. Scope creep. Who knows what that is? Applaudimeter, like clap it if you know what that means.
A projector screen?
I'm gonna like go down there and find you, bro. Okay, scope creep is something I mention every day when working on this project. I'm not gonna lie. And we have
Borderline is
here.
catchphrase.
The uncontrolled growth of a project's original goals, often adding new features or requirements after the project has started. It's really cool to want to like improve on a game and any project, but it has so many negative like impacts on it. Because it starts with something small, like this change is like really necessary. We need to do this because of whatever X, Y reason, so we need to have it in. And then it starts to like build up like into different questions, like other games do this thing. We need to put that in. It would be cool if we had that thing. And you literally said that 7 minutes ago. And could we add this really specific thing? And after a while, you realize that you've piled up so much work that you have to, fall back on everything you've added.
This is
but
why
then,
you don't make a game with 3 programmers. You
Yes.
need more than that.
yes.
This is genuinely the #1 killer of any fan game. Like genuinely.
So creep hurts so much.
Because if you look, let's imagine that like the blue part is what's completed and the white part is what's not completed. You've technically beaten your original vision, but now all you see is everything you haven't put in when that wasn't even planned in the first parts. It's a real project killer. So my way of avoiding it in any project I work on is to always ask myself, do I want something in the game because it's cool or because it's necessary? And that's the first step towards cleaning up everything you want to put in. Sometimes something is cool enough to just get in. Like you don't have to like follow this rule strictly. It's mostly just to, have good work ethics. You don't want to kill all your coworkers because you wanted this one cool thing in the game. you should only put what's necessary first, and then you start getting some work on cool stuff that are like really optional and stuff. It also depends on how much content you're getting out of the feature against how much time it takes to put that in. That's something that I kept mentioning every day during the past 3 months. Since Atlanta, I just want to remind everyone again, in 3 months we managed to have 2 working bosses and an entirely new level. That is amazing. Big up to Tempo, who modeled more than half of that level
In
such
2
a
weeks.
short amount of time.
2 weeks.
That is
2 weeks.
These are all
Genuinely. Insane. Like, say something.
2 weeks.
It was harrowing.
Yeah.
We won't put you through that again, I promise. I promise. We'll get
love
you,
you.
get you a partner.
You don't like people like me either who makes the ideas man, right?
The ideas guy. We love the ideas
Shout
guy.
out to Freezy.
Shout out to Freezy. We love that.
Shout out Freeze.
My little like conclusion about this is please don't overwork yourself. There's so many fun like games that we want to see and eventually play and see completed. For example, Horizons, we talked about this with Strix, but there's also Shield 6 that everyone in this room has played, I'm pretty sure. There's Reignition that's a work of art. Like how do you even
So
do that?
good.
There's Dragon's Path, that's like you guys have to like keep eyes on this. This looks awesome. Daybreak, that's like really recent. Like that thing came out like really recently and they're just like showing promises. And I guess there's like Rush 3 with like, you know. Do the conclusion?
Yeah. A big thing with Rerun, especially with it being its Rush's 20th anniversary, is let me start over because I just completely forgot what I was about to say about Rerun.
Thank you.
You're good, you're good.
The 20th anniversary of Rush and Sonic Rush Rerun hitting almost 2 years of development.
Yeah.
It's been a year and a half. Yeah, it's all been a lot. And I just want to say thank you for supporting Rerun as much as you do.
Thank you so much.
I want to thank Sega and Sonic Team for giving us Sonic Rush for the first time, because none of us would be here without Sonic Rush.
That is true.
And just thank all of you guys for the support. It's been crazy.
You guys
The trailer alone, I don't think I've
themselves.
ever
Come on.
seen a reception for a trailer like Rerun's trailer.
That was crazy, bro.
Dude, for a Sonic fan game, 250,000 views in like 3
You
weeks.
guys are crazy.
It was like no build up. Like
No build-up.
Just dropped it.
Just it was like, man, Merry Christmas, Internet, I guess.
Please applaud yourselves.
Please do it.
Like genuinely. You guys. Because I'm awesome. That's why.
Yeah, you got stuff on.
Because it's me. I got that stuff.
Yeah, you got that stuff on.
You guys are like. You guys are the soul of this. Like genuinely. We would not be here without
We
you.
wouldn't be putting this much effort into this game if it weren't for you guys.
We love you guys.
Y'all terrify me, and I'm the level designer.
We should also thank Sonic Expo for giving
Thank you, Sonic Expo. Say thank you to the staff. Clap for the staff.
And thank you guys so much.
You guys are awesome.
Love you guys.
All the members of Rerun, Team Rerun that couldn't be here. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Reese,
Joel, Reese,
Freeze again.
Crimson and Strix, love these guys, they're my
Yeah.
brothers.
Octi.
Oh my god.
Octi.
Octi
We
did
love
such,
you, Octi. We love you so much.
Octi did so much for Rerun. In such little time. FanFest 5 was huge.
That was amazing.
It was so cool.
Carried so much for
So many people.
The entirety of Rerun owes so much to Octi. It's kind of crazy.
Big kisses, Octi, if you see this with the camera.
Absolutely.
Wherever the camera is. Thank you, Octi.
Besides, well.
Yeah, I think with that, I think we'll move on to what our Q&A.
I think it's Q&A time.
I think we should also like, you know, thank you for starting this project. It's on the board.
Oh, seriously? Yeah.
Without you like starting this, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here having fun, coding, doing math, and talking about Sonic.
Dude, it's crazy.
I wouldn't be out here in Texas talking to people on stage. This is insane.
I came here from Montreal, Canada. Like, yo, that plane was woo.
This is my first Sonic project ever.
And you're killing it.
You're doing
You should have been on these
It's been a
soon.
lot of our first projects.
I'm terrified. I wasn't expecting the first thing to have me.
Like, technically speaking, Frontiers Reanimated was my first Sonic project, but this is like my first thing.
I have a team.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this team. I love every single person on it.
Good God, working on a team is so much better than working on something by yourself.
Yes.
It's so much more liberating working with people on stuff than it is doing solo content.
I wanna
It
say,
really is.
if you love what you do, you don't work a single day in your
Don't work a day
life.
in your life.
If you're not getting paid.
Not me. But I think it's Q&A time.
Q&A time.
So you guys can come up. We can't really see you, so we'll just hear when we hear someone.
I'm gonna run around and like give them like.
We're gonna hand a mic down, and we're gonna get the Q&A started if you have questions. So we have plenty of time to answer.
Okay, raise your hands. I wanna be the mic dude.
He's the mic man.
Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, man, there's some people actually.
You can actually see down there?
Yeah. Okay. By the way, these lights were like blinding me.
Yeah, these lights were-
Oh yeah, we can't see anything, by the way. Yeah.
I never expected to be on stage being blinded by the sun. This is great.
Hello.
Hi.
You hear me just fine?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Awesome. All right. Yeah, so I have a question. Besides amazing what you guys have done so far with the project. It's
Thank you.
amazing. Were there any like somewhat challenges with the project as it is such like a very DS game and putting it into PC? I was curious about that.
A lot. Like every time you add something breaks. Like
Oh, okay.
things are always breaking. Like before the last build update we put in the dev Discord before we came to Dallas, there was this weird bug where after you would leave a stage, it would start doing the white flashes from the like loading title screen. No idea how that happened.
Wow.
It's just break.
And
They just
yeah,
break sometimes.
That's gonna happen. Things break in game design. It's part of the process.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, thank you for answering my question.
Of course, thank you.
No idea how that happened. Wasn't my fault.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
I'm actually a game animator by trade, so I love hearing about all this stuff.
You're an animator, you said?
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Fun fact, I've also messed around with the Sonic Rush rigs.
Awesome. Are the actual rigs or the one that Shaladays posted a while back?
Shaladays.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
that's
That's we use those ones. Those are the same as we use for Rerun.
Yeah.
By the way, Shaladays is the Rush 3D guy that we mentioned a couple times. He's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, he's awesome. And I messed around with those rigs, so that has to do with my next question. The storyboards, amazing, and I love them so much, but I noticed an expression on there that I wouldn't be able to get with the, like,
We make our own.
the sheets. I was gonna ask, that's what you got to ask it.
I'm sorry. Nothing finished. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So yeah, you guys make customized expression seats, because I've only, of course, seen the ones like that are in the DS. So like the open eyes, the closed eyes, the mouth shapes that are there.
Yeah,
You make your own.
A lot of our Shark especially. Shark is our main person when it comes to making new expressions and stuff.
That's awesome.
Basically, whenever we need something like that done, Shark is on it.
It's all custom sprite work. And hopefully those boards, with how expressive Sonic is, we can actually translate it in. I trust the team fully. I know they're gonna do
Yeah,
it.
absolutely.
If I got those boards, I would be so excited to animate them. I just want you to know that.
You would kill it. You would kill
Literally
it.
me. Literally me.
Yeah. I see a good board and I'm just like, yes, please, more. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate
Thank you.
it.
Of course.
And for free. Oh my god.
Yeah, big shout out to Shark. Like Shark is like the biggest carry on this entire team.
Shark is amazing.
We
Oh
love-
my god.
love you, Shark.
Wonderful. Love you, Shark.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Thank you so much for being here.
Of course.
Thank you for showing up.
Of course, and
Unless you're a staff, thank you for inviting us. We can't see anything.
True.
Yeah.
no, I'm not staff. I'm just a regular attendee.
Okay.
But I was just gonna say, beautiful work, you guys. I just really love the animations and the models. It looks so fluid and expressive.
Thank you.
Yeah, and this is actually gonna be my first time playing Sonic Rush, so I'm.
Oh my
very-
god, that's awesome.
very
You're
excited.
honestly like one of the best people to play this game because you have no like prior bias of the original one. So you
Yeah.
can base it just on if it's a good game.
Yes.
Like that's great. We need you.
No, I'm glad to hear that.
We do, I want to say we do heavily recommend that you play the original before we
True.
You guys,
Because-
I'll definitely give it a try. I usually, like when I buy games, I always try to see the reviews for them or just the playthroughs. So because games are expensive, especially now.
Oh yeah, God, yeah.
So it's nice kind of to see people's gameplays, and I love people's commentaries about different all these kind of games because they're so wonderful. You guys work so hard on them too.
Thank you.
Yeah, and my question is that when you guys were getting a large submission of music, what was it that you were looking for? Were you looking closer to like the original soundtrack, or was it like a specific direction of the stylization you guys were going for?
So, with the music, we know none of us are going to be Hideki Naganuma. None of the composers are going to be Hideki Naganuma, and they're
Fair
aware.
enough.
They
get damn close though.
God, they get close. But they have their own styles and their own thing of what they're good at. With the rerun remixes, because we're gonna have the original soundtrack in there. We know how much you guys like the original soundtrack. It's gonna be an option. With the rerun remixes, since we have so many composers, we have them just remix basically whatever they want. They can remix whatever they want. And then we have that in an unlockable jukebox system, so you can just play whatever remix you want on whatever stage or whatever boss you want. Whole soundtrack.
I'd like to add, these musicians are talented.
Dude, so good.
Bounce stuff around each other to the point where they'll try their best to figure out the sources of every single sample there is. Like metal scratching kind of just blew my mind when I heard it for the first time because I wasn't expecting to hear Looney Tunes. Like that, like, it's absurd.
If any of you guys
listen to some of the music.
If any of you guys have seen the teaser trailer and you heard the music, I want to see how many people have actually realized that there's an Imagine Dragons sample in there.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's noticed
Our
that.
lead composer, Bob the Guy, put in Imagine Dragons.
Yeah.
Which song is it? It's
Oh, I can't remember.
It's what song is it? Oh my
The
god.
one from Big Hero 6.
Yeah, what song is that? Immortals. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Dude,
Yes.
when Sonic's when
Oh, it's Fall Out Boy.
oh, that fall. Oh,
I'm so off.
my god.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh my god. At least we got Big Hero 6 right. At least we got that.
That's true. At least I'm not being recorded. That's good.
What was I saying?
Music. We were talking about how talented.
Yeah. But it's the part where Sonic's spinning around the log and hits the spring right before Blaze shows up in the trailer. That part is the sample from Fall Out Boy.
That's awesome. And like, I'll say this for sure, this last one is for the storyboard. Kudos to you guys for just getting that super fluidly. I just love like the direction you guys are going in, so just keep it up.
Oh yeah, this dude is almost cracked.
You guys are so nice. Oh my god.
You guys are awesome. No one told me my coding, by the way.
Your coding's okay, alright, buddy?
I'm great.
You're the backbone of this project. Please don't leave us.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hello.
What's up, dog?
Howdy.
Fuck, I forgot. Oh, dude, y'all look like a fucking rock band. Has anyone ever told y'all that?
Y'all
like
you got me
being a
called a
band,
couple
bro.
times today.
That we look like a rock band, yeah.
I've gotten called Pink Santa Claus today.
Hold on, I gotta show you guys. The custom soaps. Hold on.
Oh, he's
The custom soaps. Y'all see? Y'all see? You see? I haven't shown up. Anyways, thank you.
I need a pair of this. You tell me when you got this. I'll send it to you. No, thank you. Yeah.
Well, I'll just get straight to the question. You think you're gonna add? How close is this gonna be to the original game? What I mean by that is like, are you gonna have all the cutscenes with like Knuckles breaking the rock? You're gonna have cutscene where you like randomly run into Cream's mom for no fucking reason.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, all the cutscenes are going to be like fully animated.
Okay.
Like we were pushing the story. Like I'm like, it's there in the DS game, but let's be real. We all kind of skipped it when we first played the game.
I
Let's be so
remember
real.
story.
We're fully pushing all this. We're gonna, like, as I said, style and Sonic is substance. So we're really pushing for like over the top.
Oh yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you.
I don't think y'all are ready. I'm just going to say by the way.
You guys are not ready.
It'll be a while. We all are not ready.
Yeah, it'll be a hot minute. Definitely not within next year, but maybe the year after.
Maybe.
Hello.
Hello.
I just had a question for y'all as a fellow content creator myself. How do y'all deal with creative burnout, especially when you're dealing with a game that's constantly, you're doing completely new, unexplored content and just having to recreate it from the start, right?
You gotta know when to take breaks.
Yeah.
You really have to know when it's time to, okay, gotta put a pin in it, take a step back, and relax.
You gotta learn to know how to stop yourself eventually. Because, again, we're a fan game project, so burnout is heavily in here as well, because everyone wants to do the best as they can and as much as they want to do. But, like what Milo said, you really do have to put a pin in it. Because the thing is, you will need your breaks in order to actually feel rejuvenated and come back to stuff with a fresh pair of eyes. You don't want to keep picking at something constantly.
If you keep on keeping on with something, it's gonna slowly deteriorate. You gotta learn to let things flourish where they're at before you gotta make something real before you can make it great. And I've seen is a lot of people push for making it great right off the bat.
It's never going to be great right off the bat, but it gets great as it goes on. And sticking with it, and like I said, just taking care of yourself, taking breaks. That's the number one thing. Scope creep. It's literally the thing we're talking about. Scope creep kills.
I even found it good sometimes to even like take a small stop whenever you feel like something getting great, so you can come back to it with even more vengeance. If I'm being honest.
Yeah.
And that's one way that I figured out how to completely avoid burnout. If I'm just outright. Anyways,
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Sorry, Fancy. That's Fancy. This is one of our composers, by the way.
That was fancy.
That was fancy.
Wow,
Oh my god.
fancy.
Yo, fancy.
One of the banger composers that we have.
Whoa.
Hi, Fancy.
we're so blinded by the lights.
We cannot see
a thing.
Yeah. Thank you, Fancy. Love you.
I see 2 silhouettes in this back corner, and that's it.
Fancy made some music by the game, by the way. Some of the songs you've already heard. Awesome. Thank you, man.
If you go to our thing over there, we're playing music, and like I think like 2 of Fancy's tracks are in the mix that we have. They're fantastic.
So Sonic Rush is one of my favorite games. Is there going to be any gameplay differences from the original?
Yes. We've mentioned before, Rush Rerun is taking Sonic Rush and then taking the strengths of Rush Adventure and Colors DS and meshing them back into the original. So what we've added in is like, for one big one, we added the stomp back in, because that's like a big player for Boost platforming. That and like the advanced 2 trick system with like backwards and downwards tricks, it's different, but it's borderline the same.
So we have like 10 minutes left, so everyone who has a question, come make a land with me, and we're gonna try to speed this up.
All right, we're speeding through this.
All right, guys, time to solve
We're
Rush.
gonna rush through this.
Yeah, that's funny, bro. Drop the mic.
Hey guys, me again.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, I can see you now.
Yeah. Mind if I ask one question?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, thank you. That was the question.
Okay, thank you. Love you.
Awesome. This guy. Who was that? I still can't see anything.
Bro.
The cheese guy.
Oh, it's Burger King guy? The cheese guy. That's the cheese guy.
We went to Burger King. We just showed up from talking about cheese.
Like an hour before this.
It's partially my fault because I worked at a deli.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I just gotta say that I really appreciate the work that you put in when I play tested the game over there at the arcade area. It was amazing.
Thank you for playing.
Yeah, no problem. I do got one question to tell you. Just let me put you through a hypothetical. If you were to do Sonic Rush Adventure Rerun,
Yes.
Let me answer it.
Do we need to pull up the scope creep slide again?
Yes.
I'm mainly just asking that just to torture the coder. It was really just funny.
But he's standing next to you, so like you can do that even more personal.
Okay.
So we didn't say it on the slide, but the most time-consuming part of working on this game was making the level. I think we did actually mention it.
We did.
It's the entire process of designing it, modeling the collision, modeling the visuals, and then making sure stuff fits and like works well. Because then the moment you have to tweak one thing, you have to tweak everything after it, and that was like we don't know how we got Night Carnival in less than a month. That was great.
To put it in perspective, Leaf Storm Act 1 took us 4 months.
More.
One stage took us 4 months. Luckily, Tempo finally came back after like a hiatus and cranked Night Carnival Act 1 out in like a week. It was kind of insane, but it's still a lengthy process.
So that's the problem. We're not gonna add like 16 entirely new acts to the game, especially with all the hidden islands and like all those random gimmicks like the minecart. They're not in my scope right now.
You gotta complete this game first.
I will say,
If we found a way to optimize making the levels, like really optimize it,
I will say we don't have any plans to do Rush Adventure or Colors DS, but we have tossed around the idea before. It's not happening until Rerun's done, at least.
Rerun first.
Original game first.
Which don't kill your hopes because we did figure out how to streamline the level design, which is the reason why Tempo was able to make it as short as a period as it did. But this man still rushed his butt off. I'm not even.
I will say, we have tossed around the idea. We've talked to a couple of other like fan game devs about this too. We really want to push additional like collab stages, like extras. Like Strix, we're planning to get like a stage for Sonic Horizons in the game at some point as like a fun little extra thing to do. We may do one Rush Adventure stage. That we have like mentioned.
But the full game, no promises.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I'm so glad to be here and talk to y'all since
Glad to have you.
I
Thank
got
you.
to be a game developer myself one day.
Oh, heck yeah.
Go for it, man.
Yeah.
Literally, just do it.
Literally, just do it.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I got to play the demo over at the booth, and I did have a question whenever I got to play the boss stages. Will Tails and Cream appear on screen?
Yes.
Sick.
Hello. Hi. Yeah, looking forward to more being done with this. Looking forward, just love everything so far. My main question is, when it came to choosing the game engine to use, what considerations did you have?
It was really just what the programmers knew the most, and everyone kind of knew Unity.
Yeah, it's also like we don't need Unreal for that. Unreal's like way too powerful, and it's like super energy using. It's not like good enough. Unity has enough liberty, and it has like the entirety of Unity is based on physics. It's like it was made for this. We're gonna use like Game Maker.
Don't get me wrong, doesn't it also have like the most documentation too? I mean, I'm a level designer, I don't know anything about
Bro, I don't know, bro. I just use it.
You talking about Unity or?
Unity.
I think so.
I do not know. I just use it. No clue. Yeah, I just code.
He's just coded.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi. First off, when you mentioned Frontiers Reanimated, that reminded me of how I found you in the first place, Mello. Great work. I love that mod, and I use it every single time I play.
It's not dead, I promise. It's not dead.
Let's go. Every single time I play. Anyways, my question is, what stage or boss from Sonic Rush do you foresee being the hardest to implement into Rush Rerun?
Mirage Road. Mainly just because we don't want to remove anything from Rush, we want to add to it. But that level has 2 auto-scrollers, and it's a Sonic game.
You just stand on a platform.
You stand on a platform in one stage, and the other one's a Streets of Rage reference and an auto-scroller.
Have to make 2 whole new levels straight from scratch. Nothing to work with.
Not really from scratch.
Well, I mean, not from scratch, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
Like,
Get to work. There's going to be a lot to rework from Mirage Road.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
It's like boss, water palace. The egg scares me. I'm so scared of how that creature moves.
Hi. First off, I really didn't really know about this until now, which I think is really cool. And I plan on trying out the demo after this.
Please do. Thank you.
But since y'all said y'all were translating everything from the original Rush, including the cutscenes and stuff, how accurate will the voice lines and stuff be to the game?
Percentage-wise, I'd say maybe like 75-80% accuracy.
The voice cast that we have does a really good job at emulating just the original voices.
It's never going to be one-to-one, but it'll be close.
I just wondered.
Yeah. Thank you, though.
And first off, Shark, are you using Unity?
What?
Is Shark using Unity?
Unity's great. It's awesome.
It's awesome.
We love
Everyone
it.
knows it's
Love
the
Unity.
nightmare.
Yeah, did you not see the slide? It literally says like Unity's ass and Unity was like threatening you.
Right.
Hey, y'all. Hello. I think you're the last person in line.
Yeah.
Is that Malachi?
Hi.
Oh my God. Hi. You are the reason we're here. Hello.
Yeah, about that. 3 things. 1, Octi says thank you for the shout out.
Oh, you messaged them?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Second thing, Tino asks, mobile version when?
Next week. I swear to God.
Okay, everyone wants that Android version. Yo, let me work. Like, please, it's coming. Just wait. Like, bro, please. Holy, it's coming. Well, I'll try my best.
Dude, I literally brought a Retroid Pocket Flip 2 here. It's an Android-based device, and I was like, dude, why can I not play Rush Rerun? I held it up to your face, and I was like, dude, check this out.
Okay, guys. Wallahi, I'm trying.
He's trying. Leave the poor boy alone.
Maybe one day. We'll maybe get it.
We'll see.
Well, then that leads to my final thing. What do you think you're gonna have ready by next as Expo when I guarantee y'all are coming back?
What do we think we're gonna have? Yeah. Well, I know we're taking a break after this Expo until after the holidays are over. because it's Thanksgiving and Christmas. A lot of family stuff going on. We're all taking a break.
I'm so tired. Let's ask them the question.
How much do you expect? Don't say the full game. I swear to God, I won't.
I'm leaving. Not the full game. Sorry.
Your answer will dictate our workflow, so just careful.
At least half of the game finished?
Yep.
I mean, for what it's worth, if I could build all the rest of the levels at the same rate that I got Night Carnival ready for this event, I mean, just say,
If he means half the game, that's only like 3 stages. No, think about it, right?
Stop considering.
No, think about it. He said half the game. So that's only 3 stages, if you really think about it.
Stop considering it.
You just need to open.
So 3 stages and 3 bosses. All right. Thank you.
What the hell? Wait, what?
Yes. Next question.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Just one word. I don't know if it's been asked or not. Multiplayer.
How much do you guys want it? Okay. Second question. Only local or online?
You're gonna hate that answer.
Oh, no, okay, I'm changing the scope now. Multiplayer next year.
None. No.
Get out now. Leave. We lose all 3 of our programmers if we come back and tell them that. They're gone. Okay. No more reruns.
No, but on a serious note, we've considered the idea. It's not in the plan right now. But like keep like spamming us about it. Maybe one day we'll just oblige.
Once we're done with the main game, the floodgates are open.
The original had like battle play.
Yeah, it had a multiplayer mode.
Yeah. You look good.
Thank you.
Stop flirting, we're on QnA.
We're on the stage. That's what I'm saying, it's so professional. Hi.
Hey, when is Sonic Rush Adventure rerun?
It's the second time. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so to, I guess, reiterate what we said before, we're focusing on Rush Rerun, just Rush Rerun. We're gonna try to get that done. If we can try to optimize the workflow of this, it's a maybe. We've considered it, but for now, it is not in our plan.
If we can get more than 1 stage done next year, maybe.
All right, so I'll take that as Sonic Rush Adventure rerun, confirmed 2029.
That's they're putting words in their mouth.
We're in business.
You guys better pay me.
I think that was the last one. That's everything. All right. Okay. Well, we can do our closings.
I think that's it. Thanks guys for coming.
Thank you guys.
That was great.
Wow. First panel ever. This was awesome. So cool.